come for a picnic by the cathedral. Right, so what's this?
It's crummer.
I am actually doing really, really well with my list today. Right, let's see if this works. And we've also learned today, did you know this? It's the fastest tide in the world.
Yeah, I had.
Now in Woodstock, having a little wander. Hi there, welcome back to a new vlog. Having a bit of family time, so we're not quite sure what we're going to capture this weekend.
Who knows?
Who knows? But
and what can be used?
Yeah, my dad's over from the States. So we're just all enjoying hanging out with each other. We've just picked him up this morning. We've got my brother and sister staying as well. And so we might just do just a little few bits and pieces of our time together. So I hope you enjoy hanging out with us. We had to pop into town. My dad was doing some banking and I popped into a charity shop for the first time in absolutely ages. I picked up a couple of items. Quite apt for how I'm feeling at the moment. So I might have a read, but I love the spine on this book and I will be turning it into a journal. And also for journaling, it was 3 books for 99p and it's full of music papers. That would be really, really nice for journaling. Yeah, so I spent in total $2.99. We are going to drive home and have an early dinner. It's only, what, 1:45?
Yeah, 1:45.
We're going to go to the pub, wander to the pub and have an early dinner. It's Saturday and everyone has come to Winchester for a little outing.
It's 2 a.m. and I can't fall asleep 'cause I'm not tired. I'm thinking about the days we used to shine when we were young. I told you.
I just spotted the public toilets. They've got all the old toilets there. That's so cool.
I'm just not tired. I can hear the raindrops falling. It's cold outside and I kind of feel like calling.
We've come for a picnic by the cathedral.
I just miss you.
This is the only visible section of the city's Roman walls that remain. Apparently it was completed in 3rd century AD, according to this here. We've just stumbled across a castle. Welcome to Wolversley Castle. Has it actually got any?
Its name means Wolf's Island.
Oh, Wolf's Island, that's cool. Should we go and have a became the residence of the bishops in Winchester in the late 10th century. The name, oh yeah, means, oh, but it's not wolf as in the animal. It's different.
Oh, is it a U?
Yeah,
Oh.
it's a U. Let's go and have a little look. Seems like there's a boarding school in there. I don't know if we can actually get through to the castle. That's the Bishop of Winchester's home and office. That's impressive. Welcome to Sunday. I'm at my brother's house and he's making food for everybody, so I thought I would share a little bit of what he's making. He's just making German bread rolls at the moment, Sonntagbrötchen. These are going to be nice ones, Gareth.
They are going to be nice ones.
So then you cut them up and then roll them into, oh, they're going to be good ones. They might spread out, I think.
Yeah.
And he's going to be making goulash as well. So we're having like a German breakfast for lunch. And then he's making goulash. And what I've forgotten, what's the name of your bird?
That's Ringo.
Oh, of course, that's Ringo. Ringo is a
Indian ringneck parrot.
Indian ringneck parrot. And then we've got, oh, look at the little foot there. Got a gecko. quite a large gecko, isn't he?
Yeah.
You can see him breathing there. I've forgotten his name.
That one, oh, you didn't know that one's name, that's Gloria.
Oh, Gloria. Oh,
From
she's a girl.
Madagascar, the hippo.
Gloria from Madagascar.
Yeah.
And then in here we have got, I've forgotten the name again.
That one's Pascal.
Oh, Pascal, yeah, because it's like Pascal from Rapunzel. Yeah, Pascal changes colour. And then over here we've got, what's this one called again?
Stitch.
That's it, Stitch. He's a beautiful colour, isn't he?
He is beautiful.
And then we've got little Gus as well. Hi, Gus. Gus is a little kitten. They look so cool. Right, so what's this?
It's Krummer from Düsseldorf. It's a vodka, cherry vodka schnapps.
Right. It's a lovely colour. Are we trying this?
Yeah. It's my favourite.
There we go. Are these your new glasses?
In my new glasses, yeah.
Ah.
Toast.
Toast. Do you down it? Oh, it
Oh,
smells.
no, sip it.
Smells like Black Forest Gatto.
I love it.
That's so nice.
So good, isn't it?
That's proper cherries.
Yeah. Yeah, it's made with real cherries.
Can you not buy it over here?
No.
That is so delicious. It's worth going over to Germany.
Yeah,
just
then
for
we
that.
got 3 bottles that
Is
we
it
bought
expensive?
back. No, about €9.
No.
Yeah.
But I can imagine putting this in cake.
Yeah.
It is a
Cooking.
Black Forest Gatto.
It really is.
Flavour.
What's it called?
Krummer.
You would love it. So nice.
K-R-U-M-M-E.
Garrett's also got these jams that our auntie made. I just love seeing the German handwriting. Gareth, when you're done with these, actually, can I have the labels, please?
Yeah.
If you're not going to use them. I could put them in my journal. Oh, Gus is on the table. I just love that German
See my rolls.
writing. Oh my goodness, they're really fluffing up. That's so cool. So we've got himbears, that raspberry, isn't
That
it?
is.
And rhubarb.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
And.
That one was the Black Forest.
No.
Oh,
And.
I can't see.
Something else.
Oh, what's that?
Means elderflower.
Oh, elderflower.
Yeah.
And a Black Forest Gatto jam as well. It's like a chocolatey one, isn't it?
Today at 1:17 p.m.
Rolls are looking lovely. So Gareth's got in here loads of pork belly. This is for the goulash. You're doing beef as well?
No, just pork.
Oh, just pork. And I've just cut up loads of onion and garlic. And here's the pork belly. Did Oma used to do? I thought she did a mix.
Some people you can do pork, beef, or beef and pork.
Oh, okay.
Traditionally would have been pork or beef.
Yeah.
After the war, it was cheaper to do the mix.
Oh, okay.
Reason I'm not is it's no longer cheaper to do the mix, and the beef was so expensive today.
Oh, that's interesting. I've never done pork with mine. I've done a mix, but I haven't just done pork on its own.
Yeah. No, when you had it last time with me, I done pork.
Oh, okay. So all the pork belly's been fried off. And then we're frying off the garlic and onion now as well.
That's later.
Right, Garrett's
I'm
adding
trying to make a big batch.
about half a bottle of red wine in there. He said it's the cheapest from Lidl, which is $3.29 a bottle. We're having like a German lunch with all the breads. We've got some sourdough there, and meats, cheeses, and we got Teewurst and Leberwurst
yeah.
from Germany as well. And an update on the goulash. Garrett's put in 1.5 tubes of tomato paste. The rest of the red wine, he's making a lot. Some Senf, some German mustard, and Maggi, did you say?
No, I haven't done Maggi yet. I always do that at the end.
Okay, we've got some.
Because it's quite salty to see if it needs it.
I say that's a lot of herbs and spices. What are you putting in? Bay leaves?
Bay leaves and mixed herbs,
Yeah.
paprika, and a tiny bit of cayenne.
Okay. Do you want me to stir that for you?
Oh, and salt and pepper.
And salt and pepper. We've got pins as well. Garrett's made up a big jug. That's tuck into lunch. And the goulash is going into the slow cooker now. Garrett's made this goulash and he's made
Sorry?
German dumplings. Good morning, it's Monday. My channel was always about juggling work and family life, so I brought you along today because we've just had all this family time over the weekend. Been really busy. We are all absolutely shattered. We find it very, as much as we love it, it's completely draining spending so much time with so many people. Our family's getting larger and larger now. So the trips used to be when my dad was over, it would be my brother would come and stay, my sister would stay with her husband and kids, and my dad would come, and we'd kind of like, the boys would be in one room, the girls would be in another room, my dad would be in one room, and then my sister and her husband would have like a double mattress in the lounge, and my brother would sleep in the bed sofa on my studio, and it all worked out fine. But our families have got larger, bigger, because the kids have all grown up, and they've now all got partners. One of the kids has a child herself, her own family, and my brother's engaged now as well. So everyone has expanded and my house hasn't. So now it's really, really tough to kind of like for everyone to get together, and like I said, it's very hard work as well, as though it's lots of fun. But I still need to work. Everyone else is still needing to do bits and pieces. My sister's working today, Aid's working today. So my dad's actually with my brother in Swindon, so we're having a work day and then joining them later tonight, and I'm going to spend a couple of nights at my mum's because she lives local to all of them. They all live in the same area. So I'm trying to get lots of work done today, and I'm very, very tired. But I've just ordered the zines for this month's kit, and I need to do the artwork for this month for Facebook and all that kind of thing. So I've got a little tick off list today, a little list, because I'm trying to be nicer to myself, and I need to eat healthier. We've eaten a lot of rubbish over the last few days with Dad being here. He's wanted his fish and chips. We've been to Greg's. What else have we done? We've had a kebab. He has a big tick off list when he comes over. And then we went to my brother's yesterday, who made all that amazing German food, and we are so full. So I'm defrosting some cod. I picked up some cod fillets in Sainsbury's, our little Sainsbury's local, the other day next to the post office. They were reduced from £4 to 99p. So I picked up some of those. So we're just having grilled salmon with new potatoes and salad. It's like the perfect summer food. It's very overcast today, but very warm. So I'm hoping that will be nice and light. So that's my Monday. It's a work day, and I need to get some chores done as well. I've hoovered all through, but I would like to clean my floors as well. And I'm going to start my healthier eating day with a banana for breakfast. So that is the August kit artwork. That's all done. I use PicMonkey to do all this kind of thing, my photo editing and all that. So I'm going to upload these to Facebook and then work on September's as well. I do that quite a lot if I've got the next month's stuff ready to go as well. It's a job that takes me 10 minutes, so I may as well do next month's as well, and then that helps me out with next month. So quite often I do jobs that I can quickly do for the following month as well. And there we go, the September artwork ready for next month. I also use PicMonkey to do my thumbnails, so I'm just doing a thumbnail for tonight's video. It's a flip through of a scrapbooking album. So I've just brightened up the colours a little bit, and I don't want this bit in the top corner, so let's add something that looks paint, because it's all sort of like crafty stuff. I like all the kind of like painty stuff, or the washi tape. I add quite a lot of that in my thumbnails. And let's turn that to white, because that will brighten it up a little bit. We'll add some wording as well. And there's loads and loads of fonts to choose from as well. I'm just looking for my favourite ones that I use. We're going to have a really early lunch today. We're not going to eat later because we're heading back to my sister's about 6 o'clock-ish when Holly finishes work. So we're going to have the cod and potatoes and that now. I didn't have any baby potatoes, so all I've needed, I've ended up with 2 of those actually. They've done quite a lot. And I've made rice for Poppy as well. Poppy's been sick this morning, so she's back on a rice diet. I'm going to pick some herbs. This was that tiny little basil we bought from Lidl for 69p. It's gone mad. And my mint has gone crazy lately. I want to grow some more. I killed them all off ages ago, but I'm going to take some mint for our potatoes. And this is the cod that we're having. That was yellow stickered in Sainsbury's that I froze. I usually use chip seasoning on everything, but I'm going to use a little bit of Old Bay and some salt and just grill that on low. I am actually doing really well with my list today. It's only 12:30. So I'm quite happy with that. I must share this with you. It always makes me laugh. When you've got a YouTube channel, you tend to get lots of people reach out wanting to collaborate with you, and they offer you various bits and pieces, and very, very rarely does it actually fit with your YouTube channel. This one that I've had, I'm just going through my emails from 3 days ago. A gaming business. This guy's a PR manager of a mobile gaming company or something, I don't know. He obviously hasn't seen my YouTube channel as he said it. He has, because he would know that I have absolutely nothing to do with gaming, and actually I really, really hate gaming. So yeah, there we go. And I am just going to dress it with some fresh lime juice and a little bit of salt. And I've just worked out this meal has cost about £1.50 each. That's not bad going, is that? Not bad going at all. It's laid the table in the garden. It's not even 1 o'clock. This is so nice. The joys of working from home. My nan recently passed and this tablecloth was hers, so every day when we use it outside it makes me think of her. I popped a little bit of butterly on the sweet corn. That was such a lovely lunch. It was just perfect. Really, really nice and light. I forgot to say, I've noticed lately, because usually I leave my limes and lemons out on the side in the fruit bowl. And I've noticed lately with our warmer weather, I've gone to squeeze one into food and there's been no juice. It's just completely dried, like it's been drained out. I had that happen a few times. So I'm guessing the drier weather that we're having, the warmer weather, is drying them out. So I've started keeping them in the fridge. And this one was just perfect that I've just used. I'm now going to try something. I've been reading up about this because it's something that's been bugging me. I'm going to get something. Mod Podge. It's like a bit like a glue. You use it as a glue. I've had this for years. I think I've got some others down there as well. And I haven't been able to open them for so long because the lids are completely glued on. So whilst we were having lunch, I started reading about how to release the lids. And there's a few little hacks to give it a go. I want to use it on a video, so I'm going to try those hacks right now. The first one was to bash it really hard on a hard surface. So I'm going to do that on my desk. And I was reading all the comments in this video, and apparently it works really well. It dislodges all the dried glue inside the lid. So I'm going to give that a go right now. Right, let's see if this works. One. Oh my goodness, that actually worked. I can't believe that. Right, I've got another one. Let's give that one a go too. Right, oh, right, another one. There is absolutely no way, and it's nearly full. No way can I open this. It's really, really stuck on. Let's try that again. Are you ready? Yes, I can't believe that. Oh my God, that's made me so happy. I've got 2 things of Mod Podge now. I've had them for years. I could have so easily have binned them. Just goes to show, just by YouTubing something. And now I've got 2 lots of Mod Podge. I'm so happy. I'm gonna get on with that video now. Try it if you've got any glue or anything like that where you can't dislodge the lid. Give that a go and see if it works. My to-do list is done. Last item I can tick off. I've just sent out a newsletter. First one in about 6 weeks. It's supposed to be a weekly newsletter. That's it. It's 5:45 in the evening. We're supposed to be going over to my mum's for a couple of nights. I'm going to finish up here. I need to pack my bags and we're going to make a move. Welcome to Tuesday today. We are staying with my family at the moment. We are in South Cerney, which is like 15 minutes outside of Swindon. And we just had the best afternoon. We've just been wandering around all these lakes and places. I'll insert a little bit of footage. I sort of did a bit of videoing.
Give me love, give me all your love, oh, 'cause I want you. No one else makes me feel this way, don't know what you do.
now there's like, I'll show you around, there's like a pizza place, some of the family have like ordered burgers and that from the little like hut next door. It's just it's so nice. Aid and Holly are in the Cotswold outdoor place. They're having a little look around, but you've got like outdoor seating. So this is the pizza place. Pizzas are really reasonable, 9 inches. They start at £6. It's just so cool, and they're all like fired pizza. And then you've got a really nice cafe through here that we've just walked through. That's where my dad's there in the red top. They've just ordered burgers and chips, and there's loads of like toasties. It's a really nice cafe and waterside seating as well. Loads of parking. There's a De Vere hotel next door as well. So here's the little bar. There's a little menu there. It's really sweet here out by the water. Dad's gone for sausage back.
Oh yeah.
Got some burgers on the table. Pizzas look really, really nice, and they do vegan as well.
Yeah, close enough.
And she's brought out the donuts as well. Darling, it is Wednesday, and we're off to Weston-super-Mare.
Or Cotswold Wildlife Park.
There's been lots of family discussions this morning. Weston-super-Mare it is. We're currently at Swindon train station. Every trip we go on, Dad, or every time Dad comes over from the States, he likes to take the train because he has trains nowhere near him in the US. So we always do one train journey when Dad's over here. So we're going to go, I think we've got to transfer at Bristol, and then we're going to Weston-super-Mare to get fish and chips on the beach. We are here. We're going to try and make our way to the beach. Gareth wants to go in the Curious Emporium. That looks so scary.
It looks really fun.
No, oh look!
I know.
The little animal. There's some elephants.
Like horrible mug up there, look.
Gareth, look at these coasters.
They're really nice.
Beautiful.
Holly's found some
I
crystals.
really want to go in.
Oh, they've got records.
It's closed, I think, isn't it?
Oh, is
at the
it?
I
moment?
think it's open.
It does look quite cool, actually.
Saturday, 10 till 5.
Oh, I'll be back in 30 minutes.
Ah.
Maybe we have a little...
What's that all about? Why would you take your dog to a fertility clinic? Anyone else heard of anything like this? But it was a cafe as well, so that's quite handy. Just making our way down to the beach. Gareth's fish and chip shop recommendation.
I'll be right here. I swear that I'll stay here with you. Hold me closer. I wanna stay here with you.
We've got fish and chips all around, and it looks amazing. Lovely, lovely crispy batter. This is where we've just come for lunch. This is so cute, this little vehicle. Yeah.
Door's open. Get in. I'll take a picture of you.
Are you allowed in there?
Who cares?
I'm not going in there.
Your
It's
foot.
really tiny, I would fit. Yeah. We're right on the beach front here. The sun's come out now. It's funny. Has Ben got a new job?
Yes. I'm
Oh,
a
you can
chip
go and-
shop salesman.
You can go and deliver all your fish and chips. We got a Mexican restaurant. We're going to head towards the pier, I think.
Leave your side. Be who you are and you'll be enough. If you're giving me your love, giving me your love. All that we have is a chance.
So you have to pay £1 to get onto the main part of the pier. So this bit that's for free is just this tiny little bit here with the arcade, little shop and some waffles and ice cream. So it's believed working donkeys first appeared.
With cockle pickers.
First appeared on UK beaches to assist cockle pickers and other seaside workers in carrying heavy weights. Weston's believed donkeys have been given ride to visitors since 1886. Still run by the same family. I haven't actually seen any though, have you?
No, but they're friendly.
Are they them over there?
Wear a brindle with their name. That's
They
them,
are. Yeah, I didn't know. I didn't think things like that
they
were
used
still
to wear
allowed.
Named brindles so children remember their favourites.
Oh, that's so cute.
That is cute.
I swear that I'll stay here with you. Hold me closer. I wanna stay.
Just seen a Jurassic Park 2-penny machine. What'd you get? Oh, you get a mug. How'd you win those? They're in. It's a bit cheating. There's quite a lot going on here actually. There's a lot more what we expected. Right, we've come out of the pier, and although this may look like sand, it is actually mud, isn't it? It even says on here, they call it Weston's rich mud.
Yeah, Weston-super-Mare.
Yeah, Weston-super-Mare. It is very, very, very muddy. And we've also learned today, did you know this? It's the fastest tide in the world.
Yeah, I heard that.
It's just gone out so fast. There's hardly any. It's like little puddles of water and that's it. No, you can't really see the sea at all. Just mud. Good morning. It is Thursday. I am having the most craziest weeks. It's so busy. We got back quite late last night. We drove back home. We didn't stay at family last night. And this morning we're working. However, my sister and my dad are on their own and it's nice and quiet. So I'm going to head over to them, as I've only seen my dad with with around all of the family. I haven't had, oh, I'm just coming. I haven't had any quiet time yet. So we're going to drive over and go and see some family together. So I've managed to work for a couple of hours this morning. I've just started filming a video, but I'm going to have to come back to it. But I've caught up with emails and a few other various bits, and I'm going to work in the car as well. Now in Woodstock, having a little wander, looking for something important. This looks so lovely. So there's Blenheim Palace. Yes, we haven't had to pay just to come in. Apparently it's public right away, he said. That's so beautiful. Can you imagine at one point a family lived here? But not with visitors like what we are.
You know who lived here, don't you? Winston Churchill.
Winston Churchill lived here.
That's where he lived.
Memorial, isn't it?
Ah!
His grave's not far.
I never knew that.
You want to see his grave?
Yeah, what, is it here?
Well, not here, but it's in Shelby. Just
Yeah, if
round
you
the
want
corner.
to.
Bletchley.
Oh, okay.
Bletchley.
Cool. Yeah, go on then. So we're just outside Blenheim Palace now. There's loads and loads of different events that take place. But you can actually wander up to this point free of charge. I know that some of you know because I've spoken about it in previous videos, but our uncle died during lockdown quite suddenly, and he lived in Woodstock and was very well known in the area, and he loved coming here. And he's had a bench, or his girlfriend's had a bench put, this is where we've just been, to visit the bench and have a look in his honour, and we wanted to come and see it, as this place meant a lot to him. He knew like all the staff around here, everyone knew Dave, so we wanted to come and see Dave's bench. And a family was sat there having a picnic. It was so nice, and we got chatting to them, and they actually said that they sat there to have their lunch and they said thanks Dave, even though they didn't know him, and it's just absolutely made our day. So this has been a real special trip for us. It's the following day. Actually, it's a couple of days later, I think. I don't know. This week's just all kind of blended into one. Anyway, I wanted to finish the vlog, but I wanted to finish it with something that I said at my nan's funeral recently. I took part in doing the eulogy, and one of the things that I said was, because my grandparents were like the busiest people I knew, but they always made time for us. And one of the things that I wrote into my part of the eulogy was, no matter how busy you are, you should always make time for family. And that's something I've definitely done this week. I wasn't so good at doing it in previous trips, and I've always put work first, but this time I've made a lot more time for family time, and I'm really pleased to have. Hope you've enjoyed hanging out with us this week. It's been a bit of a mishmash, and I think next week will be very much the same. Thank you so much, and I will catch up with you soon. Bye.